Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Solo Leveling episode number 16 reaction. So the previous episode we met Jimu's dad and yeah, he was transported in somewhere. He was inside the gate for 10 years and he was able to come out and finally to the outside world. Um what was his name? Dongsu, I think. Yeah, the S ranker. He was brought in to question him. He tried to act smart and he was like, "Oh, your son is dead," and all that. And he beat him up off screen and left. That was just hilarious. And all over there, Jingu is doing his level grinding. He is he has gone inside that gate and he has cleared up until level 75. I think he has collected two of the three ingredients he needs to make the elixir of life, and the final one is left. He has to make it, and I'm guessing that's in the 100th floor. So yeah, let's see what happens today. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is the preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. Three, two, one, go. Hmm. Purified blood of a demon monarch. Yeah, that is definitely in level 100. Floor 100. Hmm. Ooh. Well, yeah, he's not wrong. How long can he carry this on? Oh, damn, I wonder what it'll be. Will it be S rank? Maybe not. Maybe he'll be like A rank or something. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, okay, this should be good. Yo. From E to S or A, I don't know which it will be. Yeah, you're judging based on that? Uh, z- yeah, Jim's here. Yeah. He didn't even need to know the name. He's like, wait, maybe there's a possibility he'll still be ranked. Yeah, I doubt that. Damn, this guy's freaking out. Hmm. No, okay. Well, yeah, crazy. All right, here we go. I'm thinking maybe there's a possibility he'll still be rank E, but he'll be strong. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. So you cannot really assess him. Yep. Oh, is it above? Oh, it's above the whole. Okay. Yeah, it's above the capability of ranking. Or this machine. Okay. Okay, he's S rank. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Well. Oh. Oh, here we go. The commotion that is. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh boy. 10th in the country. Okay. Oh, everyone will be hounding him now. Oh, yeah. These two. Choi Jung-in. Hmm. Damn. Oh, he's not gonna talk to him, I think. Or will he? What? He's like, what? Me? He shut down me? Yeah, well, he knows. Uh, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, he's now coming. Well, he's gone, bro. Yeah. Right. You put it together. Ah, damn, he's tall. Now that I'm looking at him. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, obviously. What was his name? Go, yeah. Yeah. Grace period. Oh, well, I see. Hmm. Yeah, I want him to come with them. Well, hmm. Right. Right, that's why he's like, come with us. Yeah, but yeah, but he yeah. Damn, he's 80? Right. Hmm. No. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do a desk job. Like, he's gonna go in the main. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. What? When he wants to train or something? Like, oh, okay. Hmm. Right, that's also the reason why he refused. I know who this is. He's like, what happened? Oh, yeah, I got beat up because I was. Bro, hey yo. It was shown. Yeah, he's gone for now at least. Well, you're acting like a clown, so you got beat up. Bro, this guy still thinks he can take him. Wow, so now he's going to take help from an artifact. Hmm. Yes. Maybe in the dungeon. Oh no, this is the artifacts auction, yeah. Such a high price. Nah, but you're. Hmm. My. Oh. Okay, we can take this opportunity. Nope. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Right. It's like, well. Shit. Well. Right. Right team. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. They're fighting. Them. Wow. Yeah, that is medium. Oh, she's here as well. Hi in, I think something like that was her name. Alright. I don't think he knows that he's here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, he's like number two. Oh, this yeah. Vice Guild Master. Oh, she's ninth. Hain, okay, Chahin. Right. So she's the youngest. Obviously, Jinwoo currently is the youngest if he becomes an S ranker. Not youngest, sorry, but the latest. Damn. Damn. Yes. Jinwoo's probably not even sweating. Oh, he's mining. Okay. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Oh my god. He's like, bro, I don't have time for this nonsense. What is it, dual wielding or something? Oh no, never mind. I thought it was dual wielding like this. That would be funny. Hey yo. Yep, he's gonna go. That's why he's letting them leave first. Now he's gonna go and do his job. Right. Oh, there's a gate. Right. Well, makes sense. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god, she came back. Oh no, this is not good. Was she? Did she go? She came back again. Okay. I guess she was curious about what that aura was. That's why she came back to check. I need to stop faking. Hmm. Okay, that was today's episode. Right. So today we had Jinwoo go and do a hunter reassessment. Obviously, didn't work because the machine was incapable of judging his capabilities and assigning him a rank. Obviously, this only happens when you are an S rank, and there has been 9 people up until now in this country, so he's the 10th one. So everyone immediately realized that, oh, he's an S ranker. People started, going crazy. And yeah, now they will obviously, as they said, they will do like a reassessment again, like a proper official one, which I guess he'll be given a date for that. But for now, he's still E rank, So that is why he was, he had to, he couldn't sell the thing, because obviously if he sells that thing as an E rank, there'll be a lot of question, where do you get this from, this and that. If his official rank is S, then he can easily do these kind of things, but not now. He's still E rank, so that's why he was having trouble for that. Either way, also, Go did mention that this whole, like, giving him another date to reassign an S rank, that whole thing is just a formality at this point. They give that extra amount of time because it gives other guilds to come and talk to them, and give them opportunity to join them, and stuff like that happens. So that is why this amount of time is given to him, or given to any S ranker who becomes an S rank. um right. So he got, obviously, like, as soon as he became this, like, like, people realized that he'd be an S ranker, a lot of the guilds started trying to recruit him. But the thing was, like, Go was different from them, obviously, because he's from the association, and that is why he gave him the opportunity to come and work with them. Obviously, that will be like he'll be like in the administrative team, not really in the, like, the other hunter guilds. He will be like a, I don't know, like a, what can I say, like a desk job, I guess you could say, something like that. He'll probably get kind of, like that. But obviously he doesn't want that. He wants to grow and he wants to get stronger. That's why he refused that. And yeah, that's why, um like, Go was like, damn, this is, it's been a while I felt this way. If I was 20 years younger, I probably would have went and stood by his side. And there were sections where Go was saying something, but he kind of stopped. I'm guessing there's some kind of a regret that he has, something that he hasn't been able to done, hasn't been able to do in his life, and he probably wanted to complete it, but he couldn't. But he's thinking like, oh, if I was 20 years younger, I probably would have been able to do. I think it has something to do with the whole, the raid, like, what was it called, the Jeju Island raid or something, if you remember. It is definitely something to do with that, because, like, this is the one thing that we've seen in this show, people being extremely, like, regretful about, because they did show us a little bit of to what happened there. Apparently, like, they went there and, like, they had a lot of casualties and all. They were able to come back, the strong, like, a few of them, but they have a lot of regrets from them. A lot of people lost a lot of loved ones, a lot of other things went wrong. So I'm assuming it is something like that. I know, either way, yeah, that is the current situation with Jin. So in the end, as we see, since he has to sell the thing and he cannot do it like that, he decides to go and take, uh, like, a recruitment from the Hunters Guild as a minor, obviously, because he has no intention of joining them. So yeah, and now we have met the girl properly. Uh, Hi In, wasn't it? Wasn't that her name? Ooh, wait a minute, let me go back. Num. Okay, that's her. The Vice Guild Master of the Hunters Guild, ninth S ranker in the country. Chahain. Okay, Chahain. Hmm. Right. So we meet her properly this today in today's episode. And at first it seemed like she left, but then she came back, and now she has found Jinwoo trying to sneak inside the boss room. Yeah, yeah, like, Jinwoo was like, yeah, you know what? It will be a lot of loss for the Hunter's Guild if I do something to this room. But a little bit of poking won't really, like, won't be a problem. But then immediately he got caught. Either way, yeah, I guess now he will have to bring up an excuse as to why he's here. Maybe he'll say something like, "Oh, I lost my way, haha. I was trying to go outside, but I just lost my way, and now I'm stuck here." Something like that. That seems like the most reasonable excuse. Right. Anyways, yeah, that is what is going on. Also, the Hunter Guild's chairman, the guildmaster, he is, what can I say? He has also his eyes set on Jimu now. At first, it was only the Byakko Guild, chairman, and now he as well. He's also like kind of confirmed that yeah, this is the dude that went with that the Byakko Guild guildmaster. He was able to uh, he came in contact with, and he kind of deduced that the way he ran here, all sweaty, he realized that he came here to meet Jinwoo, and that is how he deduced that, oh, this is the guy in the raid, in the red gate raid. So now he also has his eyes on him. Yeah, it's kind of a messy situation in that regards. Right. Anyways, yeah, that is what happened today. Um, right. Yeah, and nothing much more happened because today's episode was basically them talking and everything. Nothing much happened. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there was also one side thing as well. Donsu, we got to see what actually happened there. He was off screen completely. But what actually happened there, we saw. Basically, Jimu's father beat him up and threatened him not, not to come close to his family, otherwise he'll have a very bad time. And yeah, and he left. And now the Donsu is like, oh, I need an artifact to teach him a lesson. I'm like, wow, you are. That is pathetic. Imagine not being able to defeat someone with your own power, and now you're trying to take help of an artifact to get it. And I feel like that still won't be enough. I don't know. I just feel that way, and it'll be hilarious if he tries to go. If he first like recuperates, gets hold of the artifact, and actually tracks Jimu's dad down and tries to fight him, and then gets beaten up again like this, sent to the hospital. That'll be hilarious. And yeah, but I feel like before that he'll probably come in contact with Jinwoo, so Jinwoo will probably shut him down. I don't know what's going to happen, we'll see. But yeah, this guy doesn't learn. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, like these type of people, like their pride is the reason for their downfall. Like you get beaten up like a little kid, you should understand your limitations and quietly back out. you know and be like, you know what, maybe I just bit a bit too much than I'm actually capable of. Let me not just try to act smart and just stay the hell away from him. But nope, you're not going to do that. You're going to try to find of some other way to try to get back at him. And yeah, and then I'm pretty sure the end result will probably be the same. You'll get beaten up again. Uh, and then this cycle will continue unless and until someone actually shuts you down for good. So, right. Good God, this guy is an absolute. Oh my God. I don't know, man. This is just. Anyways, right. Yeah, and that is today's episode. Okay, that was that. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, we get to see Jinwoo has come out of the of his training, and he has only one ingredient left to collect, and he has come out because obviously he wants to prepare properly because it will be the final floor, the 100th floor. I'm assuming that is the final floor, and he wants to be ready, like at top shape, and at have proper preparations to go and challenge that, which makes sense. Obviously, like you shouldn't really try to just go in there and recklessly, because yeah. So decides to come out, and he's like, I you know what, I need more opportunity to get more stuff, and like sell stuff as much as I want, and being an e-ranker is not really that helpful. So let me just stop faking now. I'm just going to get my rank reassessed, and then I'll get a lot of opportunity to do the other stuff. So he goes to the hunter reassignment, that whole thing. And then this guy realizes, like the scout guy, he realizes that Jinwoo is here. So he immediately calls the Byakuya Guild and tells him that, oh, you know what, he's here. And he's like, wait, he's here? He's here to take his assignment, reassignment? I'm coming. And he just, he started running to go and meet Jinwoo. Because obviously he wants him in his guild. So, and while all of that is happening, Jinwoo gets his rank reassessed. It's not working. The machine is like error. And there was a section where I thought maybe like his innate power, his inner power won't really reflect in his outer ranking, and he'll still be rank E, you know, or he'd become like a rank S or something. And turns out it was the latter. He became a rank S. Because I don't know, because I thought like like this whole this thing that he has, this like player thing that he has, it is kind of an anomaly. So I thought like maybe that is not going to get translated properly into his outer ranking, because this in itself is something like different than usual. So maybe it will not reflect on his outer ranking. But no, turns out that is not the case. So yeah. Anyways, the other guy comes in and he's like, "Oh wait, this has happened only a few times. This only happens when an S rank is born, and you cannot really, the machine cannot really judge them." So yeah, so I guess this is how they kind of um, this is how they determine who's an S rank, is that anything above the capability of the machine to judge is an S rank. That's how they do it. So and as soon as this happened, he's like, all right, let's go and tell everyone, and let him get like a proper reassignment later on, because they'll need a little bit of time. While all of this is happening, outside we have the Hunters Guild leader talking to Wu, and this is where they were talking about the Byakuya Guild raid, the whole red gate and all that stuff they were talking about. And then when they realize there's a commotion going on, they go in to see what's happening, and immediately he sees and realizes that, oh, there's an S ranker here. So he comes in. Jinwoo is looking at him, and Jinwoo's like, damn, this is the guy. He's the strongest fire hunter, and completely has a nickname completely opposite to his, which is, I think, what was his name? Wait a minute. The ultimate weapon. Yeah, a completely opposite to his nickname, the counterpart to his nickname, which was like something like, yeah. Anyways, he comes in and he's like, oh, hello there. You want to join our guild? My name is this and this. And he's like, kind of like putting his hand out and everything. And he just ignores him. He's like, yeah, like, nice to meet you. Now I'll leave. And he just leaves. And and I love how he's like, it seems like I've grown a little conceited for my, like, yeah, like it's been a while, like, it's been quite a while that I have actually been treated like this. So I've grown a bit, because obviously up until now, anyone he put an eye on and tried to like invite him to his guild, they probably were like, oh my god, yeah, sure. They were like on the top of the moon, but Jin was like, nah, man, whatever, just leaves, ignores him completely. So he's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I was getting a little bit too cocky, and this guy completely just like just ignored me, and yeah, right. Anyways, then we have the Byakuya Guild master also coming in, which makes him sure that, yeah, this is a dude that we all are talking about, Sun Jinwoo, and yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on him. So that's that. Next, we see Jinwoo goes to his mother in the hospital. He comes out, and Wu's there waiting for him. Wu takes him to President Go, and Go here gives him an invitation to join the association, because obviously, as he says, this whole like society is now like ruled by hunters. Like government has no really it's just there for the sake of it. Hunters are the ones that kind of run the whole country at this point. So out of all those behemoths, the big guilds, we the association, we are like a regulatory body, so I would like you to join us, you know. And Jimmy was like, yeah, if I join them, I'll be set for life. President Go has a lot of connections. He can help out with a lot of things. And, like obviously he is very respected as well. He's like the first S ranker who awakened in this country and all that. So he's like, yeah, I'll be set for life. But then he's like, no, I won't. Go thought that he refused him because he was trying to, like, gain more money or something. And he was like, oh, okay. But then he's like, no, I won't fight. That's why. Which is what kind of makes Go kind of stop and just, he got perplexed for a moment and he's like, oh, so that's why. And in the end, he respected his decision. He's like, you know what? Fair, sure. And yeah, he congratulated him for being an S ranker, and like he went on his way to back to his sister, back to his house. So yeah, Go was like, damn, this is crazy. It's been a while I felt like this because I'm pretty sure like a lot of people who he has recruited, they were all like just like doing it for the fame, the money, or something like that, because that's literally what it is at this point. And this probably reminded him of back in the days when people used to just be a hunter because they wanted to train, like hone themselves, become perfect, get more stronger, and fight, you know so I guess this like just happens. This is just like normal society where something new comes, a lot of people start and do it and become the pinnacles of that particular thing because they genuinely like it and they genuinely want to progress in that area. But the more and more it becomes mainstream and it becomes an integral part of society, it starts getting diluted the more and more people come in, and the whole like situation kind of changed in such a direction where by the end of it people just do it for the money and like everything else like that. Like it becomes more commercialized, I guess you could say. So when people who were in the glory days of you know that time see this change, they they feel disappointed. They're like, what the hell, this is what it is now. Like, yeah, obviously a lot of people are becoming hunters now, a lot of people are just like a lot of opportunity, a lot of good things have come off this, but we have forgotten the main reason why this was like this for so long. It's just become commercialized. So I guess Jinwoo kind of reminded him of that because Jinwoo said, I want to fight. He didn't say anything about money or like fame or anything, because that's mainly the thing that people do this thing, do the whole hunter thing for nowadays. But he said, I want to grow stronger and become, like, yeah, I want to go and fight. Which was something that him and his boys, I'm assuming back in the days, they shared this sentiment. This is how they started. And now everyone has forgotten that sentiment. So, he got reminded of that and he's like, yeah, it's been a while I felt like this. And that's why he said, like, if I was like 20 years younger, I would join beside you. And yeah. And he kind of cut off his word over there, but yeah. Anyways, later we get to see Dongsu, and he's still yammering like a spoiled little brat. And he's like, and when he was asked, like, oh, is he a beast? And he's like, yeah, he is a beast completely. And we get to see actually what happened here. June's dad threatened him, stay away from his family, otherwise he'll know what type of a monster he is. And he still hasn't learned. Now he's like, oh, once I get out of here, once I get my hands on this artifact, I'm going to teach you a lesson. And I'm like, yeah, bro, great, you're going to get beaten up again. I don't know how strong this artifact is, but yeah. But I feel like before he meets his dad, he'll probably like like meet with Jinwoo, and he'll have a fight with him, because Jinwoo's surely he'll get promoted to an X rank very soon. That news will definitely go to him, and then he'll be like, what, an E ranker becoming an S ranker? He obviously he will be furious, and he will, yeah, I can see what's going to happen. Like that's probably how this is going to go. Right. Anyways, so after that, we see Jinwoo's trying to sell something, get more money because he wants a few artifacts, wants to stock up and get ready for the final battle in the 10th, in the 100th level. sorry, 100th floor. So he's like, I cannot sell anything, like, I don't have enough money, so what can I do? He was thinking if he went in a raid somewhere, like he could make that an excuse to sell stuff, but he doesn't have that. So he then realized that they are recruiting, the Hunters Guild is recruiting for this raid. Yeah, and then we get to see Go is seeing like Jinwoo's data, and he gets to know that he's like a E ranker. He still kept like fighting, and like for his mother in the hospital, his sister's tuition and all that. But then he gets to know that he joined the Hunters Guild, and he's like, oh, like, so he did say all of that, but he still went there for the money, I guess. But in the end, Wu was like, no, he joined them as a minor, and he's like, wait, what, minor? Because obviously he thought he like joined them like officially as an S ranker. So he's like, minor? This like, okay, this boy, I don't know what to expect of him. Right. So, anyways, and then we're back to that section where we see Jinwoo is in that place going to do his mining job, and we see the chairman here just obliterating all the enemies using his fire power, and he does that and he comes out, and they kind of here explain here like what this raid teams do basically. You have the elite team, the combat team, who obviously goes, wipes out the enemies, comes out, leaves, their job is done. Then we have the ones who carry out the loot. They come there, they go and carry out the monster remains and everything, and does that. Then we have the miner team who goes in, mines those things, those, I forgot what they're called, those blue things. Um, mines those things and brings them out. Yeah, and that is like the whole thing. That is what happens. Um, so he's one of those miners now, and he sees the chairman. He goes, does his job, destroys everyone, comes out and leaves. He makes sure that his aura is not seen by him. He kind of like lays low, but Jahain, wasn't it? Yeah, that was her name, Jahain. Yeah, she kind of felt his aura and realized, wait a minute, who's that? But he made sure to get away from that in the nick of time. This is kind of interesting because the fact that the chairman wasn't able to feel his aura or like detect him, but Jahain was able to do that. It's kind of interesting. I would have expected the guild leader to have like him to have also felt him, but I don't know. Anyways, and you can see she kind of mentioned, like, commented on how his aura felt like something from like President Go, that is similar or even stronger to that. And I don't know like what that was, but throughout the whole episode you can see she was using her handkerchief. I don't know what that was about. Like she was using a handkerchief to kind of cover her nose. Like maybe she's like sensitive to like like other people's like thoughts and feelings or something like that. Maybe I don't know, like something, because I'm thinking maybe that's why he felt his aura, even though she didn't. Even though the guild master, the chairman, didn't feel Jinwoo's aura, she was able to detect it. I'm sure Jinwoo was suppressing it. She still was able to feel him. So maybe she's like hypersensitive to these type of things or something. I don't know. Anyways, so she leaves after that, and then Jinwoo goes in, and obviously there's a lot of people being like, oh, like an E ranker, oh, yeah. And there's this one dude who tries to act smart with him, and he's like, bro, I don't have time for this. And then he's like mining and everything, and people are like, damn, this guy's an E ranker. He's doing his job so well. And yeah, and then the lunchtime, and when he was invited to lunch, he was like, no, I'll keep doing this. You guys go and have lunch. Obviously, he wanted an opportunity to go in. He gets that. He goes in front of the boss room, and he's like, I just want to poke out a little, poke around a little bit. Yeah. But before he can do that, uh, Cha uh, Chahain comes in, and she's like, "What are you doing here?" Now, like I said, I think he'll probably try to come up with an excuse and be like, "Oh, I got lost" or something like that. Let's see what happens next week. Anyways, that was today's episode number 15, no, 16 of Solo Leveling. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to this channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Solo Leveling. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.